Hello, in this video I'm going to explain Ohm's law. For Ohm's law, most teachers will say V is equal to IR. And what they really mean is the change in potential is equal to IR, or the change in voltage is equal to IR. I being the current, R being resistance, and V being the voltage. By definition of Ohm's law, current is directly proportional to the potential difference applied to a device. Basically, the resistance is unaffected by the potential, which means that this will be a constant in a circuit. When these two are changed, this will change this, and this one will change this one, which can give us a graph like this. If we change the potential across the system, or we change the I across the system, we will get a graph that looks like this. R is independent. Believe it or not, most material does not follow Ohm's law. Only conductors do. And they only do if they're unaffected by the electric field running through the wire. So say we have a wire here, and we have this electric field flowing through here. If the electric field in any way changes this resistance here, the resistance in the wire, we will then have a non-ohmic material. Some materials require impurities to do this, such as silicon. And they only do it maybe through a range. So if we look, it might be, they'll follow this range right down, if this is V and I. It might follow this range down here, and that'll mean it's non-ohmic, and then it'll suddenly pop up and be ohmic, and then again level off at a specific at a specific voltage or current. So this part would be the ohmic part of it. But ohmic materials make it really simple to solve problems, and most, I would say, like to say most physics classrooms in 100 level and even most 200 level questions will follow the V is equal to IR for virtually everything, just because it makes it so simple, and that's most of the electronics we use, because we won't have a reduction in, there won't be a larger resistance through a wire, so we won't have a loss in power. I have other videos which will explain how you solve problems when you don't follow Ohm's law, and that would be power problems, because you can solve independent of resistance. And I'll put some links to those. If you have any questions, feel free to visit lettergram.net, and I could check it out and try to help you out. But thank you for your time, and I hope this helped.